Well, I don't plan for this channel to stay a gaming channel. I want to get something up, and I just got a pretty cool Steam library. So we're gonna start playing some games. And if you want to help decide what game I play, there's a poll in the community post with the 4 games that I'm planning on doing for YouTube right now. You can go vote there. The only vote right now is Henry Stickmin, so we're playing the Henry Stickmin Collection. Today we're going to be breaking the bank, and we're going to be stealing the diamond. Now this is not my first take, but I am pretty stoned, so I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. Honestly, I barely know where I am. So this is going to be fun. I had to re-record the other ones because 1, they weren't very funny, and 2, there was copyrighted music, and I don't know how to edit that out, so yeah. I might make a Patreon and post those on there, like if you guys want to see it, we'll see. Anyway, let's get into it. Yeah, just because I don't know if this has anything, because it is the first one, I am going to clear that. So we're going to go ahead and try for all the fails, try for all the achievements, and try for all the bios. Let's get into it. Oh, and I have captions on for anything, because I do try to have the desktop muted, because I don't know if this is copyright. But yeah, shovel! Oh, and because of how stoned I am in that kind of high. Where, yeah, I know about that achievement. But I am in that kind of stone where I will green out if I don't have music. So in an earbud on this side, I do have some music playing. So I'm not entirely focused on the game. So if you see me dancing or lip singing, that's because the music. Alright, now reduce shakedown. Handle with care. Oh, this one's a funny one. If you haven't seen this game, this one's a funny one. The teleporter is always so funny. It's emergent technology. I'm sure it'll get better. What's up? Laser, laser. Open sesame. Well, I kind of like it. But yeah, if there's ever any dialogue, there'll be captions down here. Alright, we have all the fails. Now disguise! See more bios. Got him, and got him. I got all the bios. See, there's the captions. I don't put captions on my videos, even though I really should. Just because I don't know how to yet. I don't like the AI generated ones, and I don't know how to edit them. So that's why there's no captions on my videos. I can probably figure it out, but probably not when I'm this stoned. But yeah, we got all the achievements. We got all the bios. Henry Stickmin. He's short on cash, so it's time to get some. Not to be confused with Henry Stickman. Chad Hansen. Fresh out of college. Guarding a bank sounds awesome. Unfortunately, this job happens to be in the middle of nowhere. Philly Collin. Billy's been working as a guard at this bank vault for 5 years now. He loves the badass look of the uniform. Ted McAdams, the driver of the bank truck. He and Winston have been partners for many years. Ted has always been the driver. Winston Davis. He always rides shotgun in the bank truck. He prefers looking at the scenery rather than focusing on the road. And that's just Henry Stickmin again. So, we have a lot of bios to get in Breaking the Bank. And let's get into it. Or, Escaping the Prison. That was Breaking the Bank. But yeah, we are only actually going to do one ending to this. If you haven't seen this before, there are multiple endings. So, yeah. Someone told me that the later games in the Henry Stickmin Collection are affected by the multiple endings. That's why we're only going to be doing one in this video. And yeah. Ooh, teleporter again! Hey, we're out. Oh, no we're not. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen this game before, there is a lot of guns there are a lot of guns featured. So I'd recommend getting into a different series if you have anything with those that you're uncomfortable with. You just can't seem to get the hang of that thing, can ya? Alright, drink. Ooh. I got it. If anyone's wondering why I did that, we'll check it out in a second. There it is. Donut. I don't know exactly how to get that, but I'm assuming I need to take the donut. Oh, that, Whew. Alright, let's check the map. Ooh, there's another fail in this room. Let's get all the fails in this room. And then we'll figure out which ending we want to go for. Alright, so I do know what endings are each one, I think. Except for this one. I don't know this one. So that's gonna be the one we do. Technology is usually funny. You'll walk through walls. Just move the blue slider to the right, you'll become as opaque. That means see-through for all you uneducated folks as you want. Not only that, but the more opaque you get, the easier it'll be for you to pass through solid objects. The Opacitator. Game-approved game. You'll walk through walls. Gadget Game 2009. You'd think something like that would come up in the beta testing. Alright, we missed a couple bios there, but we got most of them. Oh, it's this one! But yeah, as I said, a lot of guns featured. West Mesa Penitentiary. Alright, so we got the badass bust out ending. We got 5 fails. Let's see what bios we got. Henry Stickmin, he's short on cash, it's time to get some. Not to be confused with Henry Stickmin. Unknown Hendrix. Always sleeping on the job, nobody knows his first name. Sally Q. She's often confused for someone else, which is strange because she doesn't even have red hair. It sounds like a reference to someone in a later game. We'll get into that later. Gary constantly put on evidence duty. His least favorite job. Ungus Bungus. Met a harsh fate many years ago. Oh my god, he only has one leg! Bert Slim. He's been on the force for 6 years now, and yet there are still days that surprise him. He takes his job very seriously. Never seems to take those sunglasses off. The chief of police, right? Yeah, the chief of police here at Red Mesa. He runs a tight ship and expects the best of all his cadets. Captain Ed Roberts. Jimothy Pug. Fairly new to the force, does not handle pressure well. Michael Benz joined the force at the same time as his best friend. He's the clean-shaven one. I don't know who his best friend is. Is it this guy? I doubt it, but, yeah. Ooh, I can't wait to find out who Employee of the Month is. But yeah, in the next video, we'll be doing, Stealing the Diamond, which also has multiple endings. So, yeah, I accidentally opened it now, so we'll watch the, intro to it. Ooh, rent is 10 days late. Of course he needs money. So, yeah. We will get into that in the next video. With either bust in or sneak in. But, yeah. So this, So if it seems like I knew way too much, it's obviously from the earlier takes and the fact that I used to watch these games a lot growing up. So I do know a lot of information about them, but again, it's been years since I've watched any games past what I've played. So I don't remember everything. I don't know how to get a lot of my favorite fails, nor what games they're really in. But yeah. I can't remember what else I wanted to say. Oh wait, I wrote a script for this. Why aren't I looking at it? uh, wow, the script was very, very different from what I've been saying. Uh, oh yeah, with the poll, it will stay up just until one of these games no longer has content for me to make. Like I think that's only really gonna happen with Henry Stickmin. I've never played Stardew Valley, but the options right now are Stardew Valley, Sims 4, Minecraft, and this. So if you want to see any of those other games, you feel free to click on any games you want. I've never played or watched anything with Stardew Valley, but I got the game, so we'll check it out if you guys want to see that. Uh, if you guys want to see Minecraft, I will be playing it using Modrinth, so I can play modded Minecraft. And the Sims 4, I'm actually going to be doing earlier. I'm going to be doing YouTube challenges with The Sims 4 from like 6 years ago, like the 24-hour Live as a Sim challenge. If we do that, I've been talking with my therapist about it, and he thinks it could be good for me because I'm not very good at making decisions for myself right now, but I'm also not very good at caring for myself, so we're focusing on me caring for myself. But yeah. This song's really good, sorry. Y'all go. Uh, I know you cannot hear the music in my headphone, but please go check out Pisces by Troy. It's amazing. Oh my god. I love it. But yeah. Actually, this video is only 18 minutes. We could continue this. Or we could do a different, or we could add like, an example of the other games. I do kind of want to make a new account for those, though. But yeah, I've never seen Stardew Valley. I have seen Henry Stickmin. I play Sims 4 a lot. And I've never actually beaten Minecraft before. I've tried many times. I just usually give up. But I'm actually gonna try to beat the game. There will be mods. You guys can help me pick what mods I add in. I do not do good with combat. Like, across the board, I usually just play cozy games because I'm very bad under any kind of pressure. But yeah, I should probably get off of this before I start getting a little depressing because my headspace is not going to a good place despite the music. So yeah, you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.